Do you believe that in just one night, the peace of an entire community living near the savannah can be seriously threatened? In many areas bordering forests and grasslands in South Africa, lions are not only symbols of wild nature but also a constant source of concern for local residents. As habitats shrink and natural food sources decline, they are increasingly pushed closer to human settlements and livestock. In that context, lion control operations are carried out not for excitement, but out of responsibility to protect people, livelihoods, and ecological balance. This work demands absolute discipline, where every action must be carefully considered and no impulsive decision is allowed. The most important principle for those involved in these operations is complete and accurate target identification. No assumptions in low visibility. No action taken when there is uncertainty. Support equipment such as thermal scopes, night vision optics, and infrared illumination is used to ensure all movement is clearly observed, minimizing risk to both people and the surrounding environment. Once the formation is stabilized and the area is well controlled, selecting the appropriate firearm becomes a critical part of the mission. In daytime lion control programs across Africa, large-caliber rifles are commonly used, most notably the .375 HNH Magnum, .416 Rigby, .458 Lot, and .470 Nitro Express. The priority is not raw power, but reliability, controllability, and consistency, which help reduce risk in open terrain. On the quiet savanna, a thermal signature gradually appears within the sight picture. It is often a solitary individual, cautiously surveying the area before others move closer. At this moment, the operator adjusts position according to wind direction, maintains a safe distance, and waits for the right moment. Patience becomes essential, as even a small uncontrolled movement can change the situation entirely. When all conditions are clearly assessed, the response is carried out swiftly and precisely, removing a potential threat to nearby communities. The feeling at that moment is not excitement, but relief, knowing that a serious risk may have been prevented in time. However, lions rarely stop with a single movement. Another signal may appear, slower and more cautious. Support teams simultaneously scan dense vegetation where lions often remain concealed.
Hell yeah.
Through long-range optics,
Victory,
even subtle motion becomes visible, allowing coordinated and safe teamwork. Farther out, if signs indicate a larger group moving toward grazing areas, time becomes the deciding factor. The formation quickly divides positions, ensuring no overlapping lines and no danger to one another. Every action is silent, deliberate, and strictly aligned with local control regulations. At times, instead of acting immediately, the team chooses to wait along known travel routes. Calmness and patience can be more effective than haste. When lions reveal themselves due to natural necessity, the operation proceeds in a controlled and justified manner. As the operation nears completion and thermal screens show no concerning movement, the mission comes to an end. Local residents can rest more easily, livestock remains protected, and the fragile boundary between humans and wildlife is preserved. In this context, lion hunting is not an act of domination, but a form of responsible management, where careful human intervention allows both people and wildlife to continue coexisting.